I had no plans. I didn't really have anything I wanted to stream today, but yeah, something came over me. I want to be monkey. So I guess that's what we're doing tonight. We are going to be replaying Donkey Kong Bonanza. The plan is try my best to do it all in one sitting, but we will see. My replays range from around 4 to 8 hours, so I think this should be fine. I think this will be okay. I think I can do this, but you know how it is. Sometimes these things can go long. These things can go weird and funky. Sometimes issues can persist, and I don't even get done what I want to get done, but we're gonna try. This is it. The way I would describe what I'm doing today is a casual speedrun. I'm not trying to break any records here, but I am just going fast, I guess, for the thrill of going fast, and also because it's been a while, you know. I do love myself a good replay of a Donkey Kong game. I feel like I have to have one at least once a year, if not for Tropical Freeze, something else as well. Woo! Bonk, bonk. Yeah, the game can take on a very different approach depending on how you play it, which is neat. It kind of just becomes an entirely different thing. I have done a minimum upgrade run before, and I'm going to try and see if I can do that here as well, but the problem there is that I'm a little rusty. So it might not go as planned, but we're gonna try it. Boink. That being said, I am going to do a couple small skips here and there, because I do remember how to do them, but you know. Right now, I'm just punching a bunching. I forgot. I didn't forget how good this felt, but I remembered how good it felt earlier today, and I was like, you know, considering everything that happened with my car, I do need to de-stress a little bit. And by everything that happened with my car, I mean just the tire thing. Nothing else happened. But that in and of itself was so stressful that I just felt like, oh, I need to punch some stuff. I need to punch some shit. Happened with your car? The tire blew out while I was out on a drive, and I had to pull over, and I did not have a spare, so we had to get it towed all the way home. We got it replaced. Luckily, since the rim was intact, I didn't have to break the bank on it, but it's still like, oh. Blech. Yeah, it turned out okay. Luckily, I was able to pull, like, close to my neighborhood before it got really bad. And then I was like, well, Grandpa is almost definitely about to go to sleep. He's not going to be pleased with this. And then, you know. That was the case, but it was fine. We got everything sorted. It was okay. But, well. Alright, we can't break this without our funny rock girl. Blech. Oh right, it's just the one button. I keep pressing both. Don't know why. I did do a tiny bit of practice before this, and I realized, oh no, I did kind of forget the controls. Why am I using B to jump? B is the down punch. Ooh. I play so many platformers that the controls all jumble together in my head if I don't play a certain one for a long enough time. Whoop. Alright. We're gonna be out of this intro in not record time, but, you know, pretty good time. It's gonna be so funny to compare this to the 20-hour 3-part stream. This is the wrong way. If I keep making mistakes like that, we're gonna end up on the same way. It is this way, isn't it? No. It is, in fact, this is the right way. Gotcha. My mistake. I'm doubly dumb. It's fine. This is why I can never be a professional speedrunner. I'm so directionally challenged. So the main thing that I do need to keep an eye out for while I'm doing these early parts is I do need to make sure I get 3,000 gold before we get to the end of Hilltop. That's like one of the few big gold roadblocks that I am forced to contend with, and if I don't have enough for that, I'm gonna have to go and grind a little bit. So that's why I'm going out of my way to do some stuff. There are the huge paywalls in the Forbidden Layer as well, but the thing about those is that I can skip a good chunk of them. And there's more time in the gap between Hilltop and Forbidden than, you know, the beginning of the game in Hilltop. No shit. So, you know, I don't have to worry about those as much. Bleh. Alright, go over here. Ooh, hold on. Do need to grab those. Alright, then we... Don't bonk into the wall, you dumb monkey. Right. I forgot. If you punch in the middle of the singing thing, you don't have to wait for the whole thing to unseal. You can just fast track that. Whoop. We're all good. Whoop. Don't need that. We're not gonna be coming back here. So it's all good. Do I need to switch the camera? Hold on. Might need to invert the horizontal because I keep getting tripped up by that. And now that I've fixed it, it's going to be weirder, and I'll be used to the other one, and it'll be like, fuck. It's fine. It's fine. Sorry. I think they're all good, but I think I would go Forgotten Land Bananza Odyssey, personally. And probably Bowser's Fury below the other three, but I like that one a lot still. And I do think it has the most potential of the three. Whoop. No title drop. We're doing that later. Maybe. Possibly. Probably not. I'll probably end up skipping the ending cutscene too. Or maybe not. We'll see how I feel once we get to the end of it. Right now, I am just rushing to hop in. Yeah, most of the bugs that they have in Forgotten Land were not like significant enough to be patched out, so they were just like, leave it there. That. Wait, right. My bad. I have forgotten the path. I have cooled a good bit on Bananza for the most part since I've cooled on it a little bit since it came out. Not as much as I have with like Sonic Frontiers, but it's more like it's just really good. I don't think it's like one of the best to ever do it, but I think it is generally very strong, like a very solid 9 out of 10. But yeah. And that's also true. Kirby Star Allies was kind of the exception to the rule of Kirby games in terms of like update stuff. Boing. Yeah, Bananza definitely sticks its landing the hardest of the three, and that's that is a big factor for me when I'm thinking about a game. Like the last impression is like the one I think about a lot. Like, I have a lot of games I like quite a lot, but they have kind of weak finales, and I kind of like, and because of that, I'm just like, oh yeah, they're just pretty good. And it is something I need to get over, but, you know, it is what it is. I can't change who I am. Whoop! Right. I forgot about this. I forgot about that. I actually forget the order of operations. I don't actually, wait, no, I don't need that. I don't need that. Right. Hold on. We're good. Been a while, but I think I remember. Whoop! Okay, there we go. Right. Yeah, wrong move. Wait! Oh, I thought maybe I somehow got stuck up there, and that would have been sick. Oh well. Hold on. Wait, that's gonna put me back by the last checkpoint. That was a bad move. I just wanted to get the disc back fast. Yep. Oh well. It's fine. I can just do all that again. Probably not, because I've already did the big DLC showcase stream, and I just wanted to go through the main story. But I do know that it's like, there are some slight differences with the Dilk. You go there before the game is beaten. I believe if you go to the DK Island before then, it's just like... I could be wrong on this, but from what I've heard, it's like, it's played like a flashback and Pauline isn't there. And you're just there to like fuck around with it. You can't play the Emerald Rush mode until the game's done. I could be wrong on that, though. Whip. Whip. All right, get that in there. Girl unlocked. There is no skip button for this part. You just gotta mash through it. Whoop. There we go. And you do not need to do the tutorials. You can return to the lair and you will just have the ability. You don't? Yeah, no, you can just exit and it's like okay, you got the power. which was really funny once I figured that out. Bro, you gotta go down to the center of the earth. You might find something.
Thank you. I don't know if you can.
Yeah. Yeah, I picked up a few things from the GDQ run and also just watching the unbelievable like competition in the speedrun community that was going on around release. Where like multiple runners were like constantly outdoing each other, and it was like kind of a race to see who could get to like sub 1 hour like the fastest. Woo. I up the game, but yeah, a little bit. I can go. Yeah, there we go. Couple decibels should be fine. Yeah. It's a very tactile game, you gotta hear it. Whip. Oh yeah, that is the thing if I'm going minimum upgrade with this run, is that it will... I'm never gonna get the faster Bananza transformation thing. It's a bit of a shame, but that's fine. Oh my god, I forgot, like, once you get this, the game is starts feeling like super cracked. Oh man. What? Easy peasy. Now we got the boss coming up, which you can do very quickly if you know what you're doing, but I mean, you do it quickly regardless if you know what you're doing or not, but I saw in the GDQ run that you, like, you can do it, like, super fast, and it's kind of, like in 3 seconds. It's kind of ridiculous. Whoop! Thinking back, it is kind of funny how the bosses in this game go from, like, oh, these might be, like, the easiest Nintendo bosses, to, like, the final 2 or 3 where it's like, what the hell? These guys started to have hands all of a sudden. Come here, come here, come here. I do not, I need to remember how to get over here. Easy. Get us out of here. Alright, there we go. First layer down. I have, I think, somewhere in the 2000s of gold, which means I'm close, but I might need to do a tiny bit of grinding in Hilltop for the gold, which is fun. I did get most of what I needed, though. Whoop. Yeah. Down we go. Minimum upgrade is kind of funny, though, because, like, yeah, late game, everything just one-shots you. It's really, it gets kind of fucked up. Also, apparently, just pressing the button in a rhythm like this to punch downward apparently just goes faster than holding it, because the burst of speed you get when you start going downwards is just overall... Like it slows down slightly after a little bit, so it's just more effective to just do it in a rhythm like that. I'm only missing like 200, actually. I think we'll be fine. I think I'll be able to get enough on the path, and we'll be just peachy. Hold on. Man, we gotta skip through all the fractone stuff. I'll give one a complimentary punch, just for the hell of it. Love these guys, though. Blech. All right. Blech. I'm so used to the pants. I just don't have time. I don't have time to put clothes back on this monkey. There we go, 3,000. Oh, right, I need to get the construction worker unsealed. My bad, I forgot that that's the order, yeah. Again, I remember most of what I need to do, but there are some things I just don't do.
Hard stuff. Same cook we saw before, right?
Whoop. All right. I probably should just surf through this part. I think that's what they're trying to get at. Yep. Nope, that is not what they were getting at, right? Well, now I need to go get more gold. Lucky me. Lucky me. Look what I've done with my clumsy ass. I didn't even get a single checkpoint. That's pretty good of me. Honestly, you can tell I just know what I'm doing at all times. Whoop. Okay, yeah, the banana thing. That's what I thought. Just wanted to firm. We'll be fine. Again, this is why this is just a casual thing. It's just a casual stint. I've already made so many huge errors. Wait. Boink. There we go. Yeah, I eventually stopped caring about the Emerald Rush thing when they started, like, introducing, like, gimmicks to the thing. Like, there was one where it's like, oh, you gotta, like, use the ostrich power and use bombs in order to get more points, and it's like, eh. Like, I get it. I get why you would need to do that, but it kind of like, after a certain point, it was just like, eh. I'm good. I don't really want to do this. I don't really want this. Oh, I don't have enough money. Right. I don't have enough money because I died. And I died. I died again. And then I died again tomorrow. It's fine. I just need 100 more. Honestly, if I just dig through the ground for like a solid minute, we should be fine. Wait. There we go. Do not need that, but I will take it regardless because you know, it was in the way of my fists. Whoop. Oh, there's this one skip in Canyon Layer that I'm super rusty with, but I hope I'm able to do it. Boink. You can like skip a good like 2/3 of that layer if you know what you're doing with a well-placed jump. Ugh. Woo! At the very least, we'll be showing off the big one today, where like you can like skip a whole layer.
Boyd is behind all of this. If he gets to planet 4, we're in big trouble.
Ugh. There we go. Already down the canyon in under half an hour of gameplay.
The folks here in the underground world are so peaceful and carefree. They have big hearts. I want to find a way to help them. And to help you too, DK. If you're ever in trouble, my singing, it can help. I mean, I can't sing in front of everyone. I just can't. But I can sing for you, DK.
There we go. Okay, down into the canyon layer. I got no money. I'm broke. Go, let's go. Fucked up yet again. Wait, no. I remember being able to cross that gap, but maybe I'm not as well equipped as I thought I was in that regard. You might need higher ground for that. Maybe not this one. Maybe not this one. I might be thinking wrong. Just go back, I think. Cart should be back, yep.
Go, go! I wonder if there's a village up ahead.
Point, point. Alright. Whoop. Hey, hey, get up there. This should be a big enough piece. I remember this being pretty finicky. But we're gonna see if I can do it. Ah! Nope, not quite. I got one more try in me, sure. Now, not with that at. Wait. Now I got another try. Fuck! Almost. Is there perchance another red balloon in the other barrel? No. No. Oh well. I might have just forgotten the combination, honestly. I mean, this was made as a way to, like, they were thinking of ways to, like, differentiate from 3D Mario is the thing. So, and I think I remember them saying that, like, the team sort of, like, split on 2 different projects. So I can understand it. Unless I got my information from illegitimate sources. Okay, we're gonna give it one more try, and if that doesn't work, I'm going north for the summer, as opposed to south for the winter.
Time to focus.
Right. The way I see it, there's no way there's not a new 3D Mario within the next year or two. It's like an inevitability, so I just think it's a matter of patience. Oh. But that being said, do I think I'll like it more than this? Probably not. I mean, you say that, but like that is like one of the tent poles. It kind of has to happen. There's no way it doesn't happen. Boink. Yoink. Okay. One more try. Let me try and build up some speed with it. Nope, nope, that's not happening. That's not happening. That's not happening. Now the camera is completely gobsmacked. Blech. That being said, there was that thing. There was that like maybe new record for fakest looking thing I've ever seen in terms of leaks the other day. So you know, and if we want to talk about 3D Mario things, so I mean like, dude, yeah, no, that I could not I saw that shit and I think that's probably the hardest I've laughed in like a good few weeks. I needed that shit. It was so funny. Mario is crazy, yeah. Oh man. I'm just gonna do it normally, whatever. I've wasted too much time.
That's the source. Let's break it.
Trying, girl. Yeah. And maybe accidentally reveal Bob on Blast. Yeah, I suppose, but the thing with that is like I can both kind of believe that they would only update the game to add Bob on Blast, but there's also a part of me that's like, there's no way that's all, right? I could go both ways with that is the thing. Ah, wrong button. Damn. I forgot the timing on that big time. I'm the first person on Earth to die to Grumpy Kong. That's crazy.
Nice job.
There we go. Break his fucking back. There we go. Hey.
Nobody's stronger than
Blech.
TK.
But yeah, no, literally, like, people were talking about, like, oh, you know, Mario Day's coming up. Are they gonna do any big things? And I was like, no. And, like, from the beginning, I was like, no, absolutely not. The big, like, even before the new Direct thing was announced, my thought process was, they're going to do a Direct for the final Mario movie trailer, they're going to have the usual sales for Mario games, and they might have a small thing for Mario Kart World. And lo and behold, those are the 3 things that happened. Yep. Now, did I expect Wart? I mean, I probably should have, but I did not.
Great job.
I mean, yeah, I mean, like I said, I probably should have, considering, like, okay, if it was just Birdo, there would have been no reason for me to, but Mouser was there. I feel like, honestly, I should have expected it. I mean, the movie direct, that's just how they announced it. That's just how they do the trailers, right? Because, like, there was a Mario movie direct that was for the final trailer for the first movie. So I just figured that's how they're doing it now. Like, with the exception of announcing a thing, like when they announced the Super Mario Galaxy movie title, like, When they like first when they first start the marketing campaign for the movies, it's in a general direct. But after that, it's always in its own little pocket. Which on one hand, yeah, it's a bit weird, but it's also like I can understand that like after the big announcement, if you just want to like keep them separated, don't want to scrunch it up too much. Whoop. Yep. Dude, I mean, it's gonna happen. My current theory, and this might be like, this might sound painful. I think they might be waiting till April 2nd. Because that was when the first Switch Direct happened. First Switch 2 Direct happened, I should say. That's just where my mind's at. I just don't know. Either that or like the April 2nd equivalent to the day they usually do drop these things on. I don't keep that much track of it, but like early April, I feel like is when the next big Switch 2 General Direct happens. That's where I'm at. That's where you're gonna get your Fire Emblem. That's where you're gonna get your Rhythm Heaven. Please, God, please. Maybe some Splatoon Raiders and probably some Yoshi and the Mysterious Book. Because that's coming out in Q2 of 2026. And, you know, if that's the case, they got 3 months maximum to start promoting that. Start promoting that bad boy. Hit video game Yoshi and the Mysterious Book. Yeah, it's like March is Pokopia and Wonder, and like April is Tomodachi Life, but we already had the big Tomodachi Life direct. So it's like, I feel like April makes sense for multiple accounts. For like when the next big chunk of news is gonna be. Or they just drop the Rhythm Heaven overview trailer like tomorrow.
This way might lead us up.
if they did that, I would cry, but like happily.
Come on, let's climb.
I'm just so curious because again, I brought this up last time we talked about Rhythm Heaven, but I feel like Rhythm Heaven Groove like has like one of the longest gaps in like announcement to new information that I felt from a Nintendo game for a while. Like there have probably been longer in recent memory, but like it's been almost a full year. It's like that and Splatoon Raiders are just kind of like weird anomalies where it's like, oh, you guys have like not been saying anything. And I'd love to know more about Splatoon Raiders as somebody who pretty much only got into Splatoon, like, single-player stuff.
Ooh, a banana.
Sorry, Pauline, Donkey Kong will starve. Okay, wrong path. Da-na. Boink.
You got this.
Just in case. Climb up and about. Yeah, I definitely lost a good amount of time not doing that skip, but it's fine. This level is a little bit of a marathon if you don't do that, but it could have been worse. We'll be doing this one anyway because, I think it's best for me to explain what happens to Zebra once we get there. He goes, yeah, that was the plan. It's a good track, but also... It is... I still think, like, the craziest thing about speedrunning this game is that, like, you skip the fast power-up for a better time. It's just such a... It's like, what a world, huh? You can skip ostrich too, can't you? There's probably been developments in that regard, but, my information is outdated, so I'm getting ostrich, but I'm not getting zebra. Well, yeah. Gotta do power with it. I mean, hey! If you're able to stick around tonight, you might see how. I think it was discovered that, like... Yeah, I think what I do remember is that, like, the only required usages of Bananza in this game is, like, the one time with Elephant where you need to suck out the thing out of the tornado. Every other time is apparently not needed, from what I saw of, like... It was, like, this one video of, like, how few Bananzas do you need to beat the game. It was a video I saw a while back, but I don't remember who made it. It's been too long. Hold on. There we go. Ah, damn. There we go.
Hey, I wanted to go this way too.
It says awesome, a pair with all. Yeah, no. Snake and ostrich is cracked because you can get a high vantage point and then just glide for a while. Oh, I do actually need to grab a few bananas specifically so I can get the ostrich glide power now that I remember. Thank you for bringing up the snake ostrich combo. Boink. Yeah. Yeah, as far as the animal transformations go, we're just getting all the ones that are, like, in the country games. Zebra was never an animal buddy in the country games. Okay. I do not remember the... Oh my god, I really don't remember how to get around here.
Focus. Let's check out that giant egg.
It is kind of unfortunate that, like, the main path does require, the optimal path that I have requires Forest and not Fraser, because I actually do kind of prefer Fraser as a layer. Not that I dislike Forest, it's just kind of weaker. It's the weaker of the two to me. We will. There will also probably be a small part of this run where, because I am not good at scrounging for gold before the moment, I will probably have to spend about 15 minutes in the racing layer sucking the gold out of that trophy. Yeah, I just like the gimmicks in Freezer Layer a bit better. Plus, I'm partial to. I'm like, even if it is like a bit old hat nowadays, I am very partial to the freeze flame type of gimmick. Okay, don't fall all the way down, buddy. Woo! Okay. Let's go get those top secret discs. Not so top secret. Why are they just out here in the open? Yeah. Mother! Okay, so I might have made a mistake somewhere. Right! Made of egg. You can just do that. Point. Yeah, I've been a big fan of the Chaotic Case File stuff. I don't want to speak too directly on a certain thing that happened in the most recent episode, but told you so. Because I know Ollie's waiting for all the episodes to be out, but you know, in regards to a certain thing that was recently revealed, told you so. Break that shit open.
There's a record piece.
Bah. God, her shoes are crazy. I love that all the ostriches in the Donkey Kong series just have crazy sneakers. Well, like, why they got, like, they just got that shit on. Yeah. No, I don't have anybody here. Get out of here. We have learned how to ostrich.
We did it. Thank you, Elder.
He's like, I need you to go kill those guys, please.
Since when ostriches fly?
Boing. There we go. Bah. Shovel it into your horrible ostrich gob. That should probably be enough, actually. If I remember, I don't need the level 2 glide, even if it is useful. Right, we need to get these sacks, right? And then we go over to that one. Yep. Hold on, need some gold. Yeah, the way it's looking, I'll be done with the first void fight by the 1 hour mark, gameplay-wise, which is good. Because right now we're sitting at 52 minutes on the VOD. We'll see. Look! Unless I make a mistake like that. Multiple times over. How high up is... Oh my god, that's pretty high up. Well, luckily, this is like the tutorial section for the transformation, so they're just like, here, have 100 melons, almost said cantaloupes. Actually, could be either, I don't actually remember. I think that is a cantaloupe. It's got the orange on the inside. Yeah. Where? There. Okay. Gotcha. There we go! I haven't had a cantaloupe in a while. But I do remember liking them as a youth. Yahoo! That did take me a couple seconds, but you know what? I'll give you that one, Ollie. Fuck. Yeah, maybe health upgrade would be a little worthwhile, but eh. But also, brute force. Bop. There we go. I always forget about this boss in the grand scheme of things, right up until I'm actually right next to it. Okay, there we go. Or is that canceled? Here it is.
Your turn. Back to the top.
I was gonna say, yeah, it's got like the tentacles like a Resident Evil thing, kind of, sort of. Bada boom, baby! Alright. You know, I actually, I am curious. Since we're skipping the freezer layer, part of me does want to skip the, not skip. Part of me does not want to skip the dialogue when you fight Poppy in the Radiance layer, because, like, what if, you know, what if the dialogue is slightly different because you didn't fight her in the freezer layer? I never actually checked for that. Yeah.
Tingling from all of that awful poison. I thought Boyko was a mining company.
Because like you may think, oh, they wouldn't do that, but like they have a state where if you beat the game without all the Bananzas, they have like a extra dialogue thing that automatically gives them to you after you beat the game. So like I can see them putting in a slight bit of extra effort. Boing. But that's probably not for another hour from now, so we'll have to see. Alright, don't need those bananas, it's fine.
Everything's been voided out.
Dude, I'm voiding out. Where's the thingy? Down there. Oh yeah, the Guardian turrets, I forgot. There we go. It's so funny how they're just the Breath of the Wild Guardians. Like they were like, you know what our game's missing? These bastards. Anyway. And just like that, don't gotta do the freezer layer. Oh my god.
That's Void's machine, right? Why isn't it moving? Is that Void up ahead?
Alright, let's go. Alright. Oh right, you can see her here, I guess. Maybe. Alright, we'll just go then. Forgot about that. Oh, right, you do have to get the introduction to the eel here because you haven't used it yet. You're speeding. Well, we've hit an hour and we're just now starting the Void fight, so I was slightly off in my estimations, but it's okay. Fine, though. It's fine. We're just gonna rock and roll.
Be careful.
The Void fights are so fun to me. He is probably the most satisfying character to punch in this game. Like, something about the sound it makes when your fist connects with him specifically. It's just like... Ooh. Void really is like... They finally made a guy who's like actually capable of carrying 80% of a game that's not K. Rool. And it's the one time that they were like hijacked by K. Rool actually, which I don't mind, but it's also like really funny to me. Ugh. He's like the first non-Kremling Donkey Kong villain that like has genuinely like worked for me. I don't really fuck with the Tikis. The Snowmads are like fine, but like they kind of lack a real presence. Like they don't really have the same like personality, and like the Jungle Beat Kongs, whatever, man. They got cool designs, that's about it. Wait, right? Gotta roll that thing going on. Making clobber him. I forgot, right, this is where the game's... These fights are kind of like where the game's frame rate crumbles a good bit, but it's also some of the most... again, these are probably the most fun boss fights in the game for me, so I don't really care. Yeah, it's like, I wish that there was a bit more than Cranky, but like, I think they did good enough, personally. Like, I'm fine with how they did it. That and the fact that the first guy you fight is a skeleton crocodile. It's like, I feel like as soon as they showed like that guy in the first trailer, most people were like, okay, you don't just have crocodile style enemies without K. Rool being there. Oy. Well, okay, the first big cutscene fight, because you have the bugs, I guess, before that, but who cares about the bugs? Dude, Void Kong yearns to mine. Right! Oh my god! Fuck! I forgot that was lava. I thought it was, like, not lava. My bad. Oh my god.
Let's get going.
Let's try that again. There we go. Now climb. Right, this is ice. I can't climb that. Oh, God. Yeah, I saw the lava, and I was like, no, okay, we're gonna die here. My bad. I'm getting antsy.
Time to focus.
Man, the whole... Okay, the whole phase. Gotcha. Understood. We're good. We're good. We're not good!
Time to focus.
Let's do 4. Let's shoot for 4. In fact, let's shoot for 10 tries on this first fight, and then I do the rematch first try somehow. That'd be really funny. Okay, okay. Okay. Ooh, okay. That's how you spell ook. Like monkey. Yeah, I only really care about narratives in like the Mario adjacent games when it's like the RPG stuff. So like, yeah, I'm not really. They did it enough for me, and I'm like, all right, we're good. Boink. Hey. Man, that's a one-shot, huh? I forgot the one-shot start now. I thought they started in Tempest Layer. My bad.
Time to focus.
Man, I am the... Okay, yeah. Okay. I'm slowly escalating down the ranks. It's only a matter of time, so I'm the worst Donkey Kong player of all time. It's all good, though. It's all good, though. I expected this to happen.
Careful, okay?
Whoop. Oh, I always forgot if like his last appearance before this was Super Sluggers or Donkey Kong Jungle Climber, where he died in space. Either one is really funny. Just go. Go. Oh my god, oh, that water went down the wrong pipe. We're fine. We're fine now. Boink. Oh god. Yahoo! Yeah, Super Sluggers is fun. Part of me still does want to stream the adventure mode. I just need to, like, muscle down and get the Wii Remote stuff set up.
Speaking about what Moink said. What did he mean by my special power? And why did he want to bring me down here? I just don't get it. What is he up to? Oh, hey! It looks like we're almost out of here.
Yeah, that's mostly what I'm talking about. Because, like, I know nobody's doing, like, Prime Hack style stuff for Mario Super Slugger, so I gotta get, like, a real Wiimote set up. Or try with the mouse. But that's, like, a bit finicky. It is kind of funny, though, that Mario Super Slugger's Adventure Mode is basically just a point-and-click adventure game with baseball stuff thrown in the middle. Ugh. Like, you click around, you use the different character abilities, and you not a knock against it, it's just funny to me. Boink. Yeah, Super Sluggers was fun. I used to fuck around with that with my friends back in high school. Blech.
Hey, a banana!
Blech. Resort Lair is so funny to me if you're just mainlining it, because, like, it's over in 2 minutes. It's a nice vibe, but, like, it's just, you get in here and you get out. It is, like, the least involved layer, like, not counting, like, the divide and the connect, whatever it was called. I've already forgotten, we were just there. The junction, yeah. There we go, yeah.
Wow, talk about making a splash.
I was also trying to remember the name of it, yeah. Alright.
Bye, weird fruit! You were fun! We had so many back-to-back battles. It was nice to relax for once.
It was nice to relax for 2 minutes. No, like, literally, I forgot that this was before Tempest Lair. It's, like, such a footnote in my fast runs. Tempest Lair is definitely where things are gonna start getting a bit funky, though, because, like I said, this is where things start one-shotting you if you have minimum health. So we're gonna play it by ear, see what we can do. I'll grab some bananas along the way, so that way if worst comes to worst, I can give myself an extra heart.
There's gotta be an elder here. We should say hi.
Blech. Right, I think this is like the one time you have to talk to the Elder before you go for the discs, if I remember correctly. Unless... Maybe you don't. God, isn't there? That be, dude. If there was a Whizpig, if there is a Whizpig, figure, I might come back to the Emerald Rush events. That might be the thing that gets me. I also need to replay, I need to stream Diddy Kong Racing, like, in its entirety at some point. That's another childhood game that I haven't played in a while. See, the weird thing is, I actually grew up with the DS version, but I can't stream the DS version because, like, it has the most shoehorned DS gimmicks in it of all time, and because of that, I can't really stream its adventure mode. You gotta spin a wheel on the touchscreen for the starting boost. And it's like, oh. Oh, Whizpig's still owned by Rare? Damn. The only exception is Crunch, since he's a Kremling. Damn, but damn. I don't know who's asking for a Crunch figure, though. He's got the worst stats in that game. Well, yeah, they were in DS, but Microsoft didn't have any, like, skin in the, handheld market, so I imagine maybe they were just like, you can use them for this, I guess, or something. I don't know. But if that's the case, it also becomes a thing of, like, well, what about Banjo? Like, why'd they replace Banjo and Conquer, I guess, but not them? Oh yeah, this boss which just has a Monster Hunter battle theme, by the way. It's kind of crazy. Maybe the most underrated track in this game. But we're not going to hear it for very long right now. Blech. I actually did not know about that there was a DS Viva Pinata. And that might be because I never really looked into Viva Pinata much at all.
Whoa, we were on top of a huge case.
Now we need sturdier material, don't we? Really wanted it to be a big... I mean, it has its fans. I know Arlo enjoys that game.
I knew you could do it, DK.
Well, yeah. Okay, give me your gob.
Okay.
Fuck! Oh! Damn.
DK. Careful, okay?
Yeah, it's been, like, yeah, like, I do like that while Rare was still allowed to, like, be creative under Microsoft, like, most of their games have gotten a bit of a reevaluation. I haven't played any of them except Nuts and Bolts, but, like, the fact that Nuts and Bolts even has, like, had a bit of a redemption arc in some people's eyes, it's, like, it's nice, you know?
Ancient record piece can't be far. Okay.
Yeah, honestly, the biomes in this game are quite nice. They're quite fun. Oop.
Only one left.
They like got they got the amusement park combined with the food thing. And like you go underneath it, and it's like they got the sludge like it's the fucking Krabby O Mondays episode of SpongeBob. It's fun stuff, yeah. They're quite inventive with it. I fuck with it. Where is it? Oh, is it up? Huh. Or is it not? I thought it was down. Oh, yeah, no, Perry, it's right there. Come on now. Now, can I make that? That might be a big... No, can I get a bigger chunk? Thank you. And then I just completely mess it up. I just completely mess it up. Okay. Never mind, Ben. Never mind that. Never mind all that. Now, how do I get out of here? I guess I'll need to use a checkpoint.
Should we teal up?
I'm not supposed to be down here without elephants. Yeah, it's like down here, right? Yeah. No, Perry, what the hell are you talking about? It was up. Mind, where was it? I thought it wasn't it right there? What happened? Oh no, it's the other side. Okay. Are you fucking kidding me? What is happening there? What kind of fucking jank collision shit is going on?
Careful, okay?
Okay. I'm just trying to do a jump off of the thing and do the thing, and it's not letting me. It's bullshit. There we go.
Here's a record piece.
And just like that, I spent as much time trying to do it the fast way as I would have done doing it the normal way. Flip. But yeah, no, the biomes are fun. I do kind of feel like it falls into the same... I wouldn't say issue, but like, funny thing that Luigi's Mansion 3 has, where it's like, the creativity's fun and all, but sometimes you forget that you're underground and or in a hotel in Luigi's Mansion 3's case. But in this game, I feel like there's more of an effort to try and remind you, yeah. Like with the with the whole point of the Radiance Layer being to reignite the artificial sun. That was a fun one. Like they do put a good fun bit of world building in it sometimes when they need to.
Thank you, Elder.
Whoop. I mean, yeah, with the sub-layer. I mean, yeah, but also same thing with Luigi's Mansion 3 being like, yeah, here's floor 12 of our hotel. You're gonna go through a pyramid. It's like, sometimes certain words just kind of go in one ear and out the other after a certain amount of time. Where is it? There it is. God. I forgot how much, Oh, man. I forgot how much Donkey Kong's, elephant noise when he's sucking up the stuff in this game just sounds like... It just sounds like Patrick screaming in pain. I mean, Canyon's more Rocky Mountain, but I can definitely see that feeling a bit deserty, but, like, it's not hot, I don't think. Oh, fuck. Yeah, it's like... if Canyon's a desert, if Canyon is a desert level, then Mario Brothers Circuit from Mario Kart World is also a desert level. Because it has the same sort of, like, Rocky Canyon look to it. Here we go. The single time you actually need to use a Bananza transformation, it's because, like, the key literally, you cannot just jump in there and grab it. You do need the suction. It's a theme park right before the Forbidden Lair. Yeah, they're just like, hey, don't worry about what's down there. Just stay here with our giant, disgusting burger. Damn it. I might need to just take the L and put the heart on me. It's not looking too hot.
Careful, okay?
I say that after getting burnt by lava. I know, funny. Fuck. Fine. It's fine. There we go. Sinister Blusterwing is also just such a... It's such a good attempt at, like, trying to, like, do a Rareware style name. Like, I could see them naming a thing that. Alright. At least that. Whoa. I don't know what was happening there. We're fine, though. Oh, right, the way the wind messes with the elevation there.
We have to go after that thing.
Made it! But maybe I also need the increased suction for the elephant, because I'm used to that.
Let's get going.
Up, down, okay. default. Hey, what's going on? There we go.
You need a break.
Yeah, clearly.
Let's get going.
Maybe I do need to invest in that that resort, that rest spot that was right there. Maybe that would help me, so I don't have to keep redoing this same part over and over. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, you could have climbed on there. You could have climbed on there, DK. You know, you could have like made even the lightest, even the slightest bit of a, yeah. You could have. I didn't eat before I went into this stream. There we go. Okay, we're fine. Okay, there we go.
A banana.
Okay, where are we going again? Right. Can I make that though? Maybe not. Yeah, let's get this so I can recharge my gauge. How much is it for increased lungs? 2. Yeah, sure. I'll grab that then. Ah! Easy. Oh god. We're fine. We're fine. That's the sand. That's not gonna hold. I mean, okay. No, I'm not going to defend Five Nights at Freddy's honor here. Plenty of people do that. But like, I feel like saying that like that you need to plan things in order for a story to be like, you need to plan everything from start to finish for the story to be good is a little disingenuous, because like I remember reading in an interview or something somewhere that the creator of Adventure Time didn't think about everything before he went into making all that like lore stuff later in the series there. I feel like when it comes to things like this, it's about masking it in a way that feels natural. I guess. I don't know. You need to like keep a sort of suspension of disbelief intact, and I do feel like after a certain point, FNAF kind of failed at that for a lot of people.
I knew you could do it, DK.
But yeah, no, it's like sometimes things just happen. Sometimes things just change all crazy like in development. You never really know where things are going to go. As long as, like, the themes and everything are, like, consistent and whatnot, I feel like it's usually fine. Right, you need to be elephant.
This is it, okay? We can do this.
God, one of these days I should, like... I should probably go back in and, like, see what I missed with the rest of Adventure Time. Because I did kind of drop it after a certain point when I was a teen. There was just too much going on in my life. At the time. Not saying I would do it, like, immediately now, but, like, you know. Even still. I can't deny that, like, there's a passing interest for me. I think it's as well as easy to fall into a trap. Everything needs to be planned from the get-go. Yep. I'll say this much. The reason All Bets Are Off keeps getting delayed, is because while I do have all of the main beats planned, like, there are certain things that I keep, like, second-guessing myself on and slightly altering. I have the broad strokes, I just need to, like, get into, like, into the weeds of it, I guess. I know how the story begins all the way to its end. I just need the finer points. For, like, the smaller deeds. Ooh, what happened there, DK? Yeah, maybe at some point. Yeah, Pauline, how am I supposed to get there if I have, you know, I can't suck it up? Am I soft-locked? No. Okay, I thought he was gonna be dazed forever for a second. I don't see anything after the original finale. Yeah, I'm mainly interested just because, like, I hear a lot of people, like, saying, like, oh my god, the Fiona and Cake series, and I'm like, really, huh? And I am very interested in that, but I feel like it would be disingenuous to get into that without doing everything else that I need to. Would be like starting Steven Universe with the movie. You can cut, they've technically written it so you could do that, but why would you? I don't think you could start. Yeah, no, yeah. It was like my only, it was like, I was just working off assumptions. I thought it was a similar thing, but if not, then, you know, fair enough. Yeah, we could maybe do that at some point, but I was actually, Ollie, I was thinking about asking you about watching something soon, actually, because I forgot how soon Season 2 of Dorehedoro is coming out, and I was wondering if, you know, maybe we could do our usual thing. So the season's only like 12 episodes. We could do like our usual thing of like 2 6-episode chunks. Actually, it might be 13. I don't remember. Either way, yeah. It's all good. Hell yeah, girl. Alright. Is it Trash Layer next? I forgot. Yup. Okay, we're good.
Out of breath?
Lagoon Layer is still the funniest to me, but this one is like second funniest to me if you're just speeding through it, because like disregard level design, go elephant.
Take a breather.
Where the fuck am I? There we go. Oh, Forbidden Layer is also pretty funny if you're speeding through it, because you can skip half the toll gates. I think you still need the final one where it's like 10,000, but I could be wrong on that.
Is that what I think it is over there? Didn't we fight this dude before?
Wait, hold on. Damn! Damn. Forgot he's like actually got it. Slight hands on this fight. Not too much. But more.
Careful, okay?
I don't know what Ostrich is gonna do against this guy. Sorry, game. Maybe Elephant, but like Kong once again just feels like the better choice. Hey. Man, 2 hearts, huh? Well, wherever that apple was, it's lost to the wind because I clapped like 5 times and didn't grab it. Okay. You know, they say third time's a charm, and if it ain't, then the VOD people just click off the video. So no pressure, Perry.
Let's get going.
Whoop!
Something there.
Hold on. Oh my god, which button is it for the abilities, then? If it's not that... Not that... If it's not plus... Not X... Is it in collection? No. I've just completely memory hold the, Oh yeah, it's up. Right, up. Yeah, I did completely memory hold that. Oh, it was this I wanted, not this. But, they're both kind of hand in hand. Not that I think they could work on this fight. Never mind, elephant's goaded for this fight. We're good. There we go. See, third time is the charm. Get me out of here. Blech.
That layer was super deep, huh? I'm glad those little feelings were there to guide us. You know, there's supposed to be a way bigger eel digging around down here too. What do you think it looks like? You should find eeling. Might be cute. I just hope it's as friendly as the rest of them.
Boink. Alright, now we got Racing Layer, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's Racing, Radiance, then Groove, Feast, Forbidden, and then Planet Core. So if I keep up the pace, this could be a 4-hour stream, but I'm not going to count on it. Just give me this point, just in case. Whoa. Hello, Dixie and Diddy, with your weird strips of skin between your eyes.
Do you know
For some reason, the slight tweaks to Diddy Kong's design, like, I'm still not used to them compared to Donkey Kong's design, which I've more or less grown entirely used to. I just couldn't tell you why. He unnerves me. Yeah. Woo! So it is kind of the barrel blast rep, yeah, because you got the bongos, and they help you take off. There we go, something for me to help catch up with in the second lap. Yeah. I suppose. Wait, never mind. We got it down. We are now on par. I see you take the shortcut for real on the 3rd lap, and we'll be all good. Help. Oh, damn! That's not good. Ah, we made it. We're fine. This isn't the harder one you can do in post-game, so we're all good. Yeah, Pauline, because it's the only one that the only time I have on this file. Whoop. I can't even switch Bananzas before I get in there. I like that they got the classic checkpoint barrel in the center of the trophies to keep touch. Or I guess it's just the base in general, right? It goes all the way down. It's like a stack of them. Yep. We just get a few minutes with the good old elephant Bananza and his horrible suction sound. Almost sounds like Judge. Reset it. It's so funny that they're just like, yeah, you can grind here. We don't give it. We don't give a damn. I mean, you do need a spot like this if you're gonna go for the final statue in the Ingot Isle, which is like 120,000 gold. And then before the DLC came out, the best way to grind banana chips was like, I believe it was in one of the freestyle Bananza challenges in the Feast Layer. There were like a few of those wall enemies all in a row, and when you defeated them, they would drop like 10 or so chips. If you had the double banana chip thing on, it would give you like 20. I remember this because I spent like 3 hours in that challenge room doing this. Just maxing out the banana count so I could get every upgrade. 7,200 should be enough. I should be able to recuperate the rest on the way, unless I like super die later, and that would be bad. One nice little thing wouldn't hurt. Get me up to 8,000, just to be safe. I forgot how much of, like... I forgot how much of a stim toy this game was for me. I could just fuck around breaking shit all day. All right. All right, how much is that? Okay, we'll have 2 points, and I'll be able to, like, and so that way, worst comes to worst, I will be able to, like, yeah. Worst comes to worst, I'll be able to, what's the fucking thing I was gonna say? Get a health upgrade, and then maybe one other thing if I need it. Do I need to lure you into the light, or can I just, like, rush past this section? Oh, yeah, no, I do kind of need to, so I can get the light, so I can deal with these guys. Okay. Come on. I forgot your RNG is terrible. All right, you can just punch him, right? Forgot about that. Also, I forgot these things are made out of concrete, so like... I saw the purple void thing and I was like, oh, I can't interact with this yet. Completely forgetting, right. Concrete. Goodbye, Crocoid. Woo! Alright. Going down. Right, okay. Now we just need to go get the, I believe, 4 pieces of snake disc. And we will basically be all set for the rest of the game. area has always been real cool to me. I like how they have, like, here's movement challenges where you have to, like, slither around your surroundings like a snake. It's cute. Where do I go from here, though? Oh, right. Yep. Right.
Oopsie.
Donkey Kong cares not for your conservation of mass laws. We will just create new lights. Ugh. Bleh. Oh my god. This is a little bit of my blind spot. I know some stuff. Oh, there's sand. Okay. Whoop. And then the record is just sort of a light source in and of itself, so you don't have to worry anymore.
Quick, the apple.
Dude, I have no health. Oh my god. The health was just completely empty. Oh my god. How was I still alive? Like, there wasn't even a visible sliver. Now, where'd that disc go? Oh, great. Must have despawned. What? Yep, okay, it respawned back in the Not what I meant to do, but that also works.
Let's get going.
Whoop. Right, yeah, the whole Wario chooses not to die thing is crazy. Kind of based on it. This is true, they can steal his penis. As shown in Hit Wario World, Blue Sky edit. We laughed about that shit for like 15 minutes straight. That was crazy. I think that was, I think that video was like the hardest I got you to laugh in like a while. It's still...
Just two more.
It's way too good. It's way too good for what it is. Like, why'd they make that? I don't know why they made that, but God bless them for making it. God bless the Nintendo marketing team for making that trailer so that could happen.
Only one left.
Right, the last one's like a rail grinding thing. I remember that much, but I don't remember where it is. Is it up here? Yes. Oh, right! This one's like really cool. Right, I remember this one. This one's really cool. You die, and then that's it. It's over.
Let's get going.
And then they put you back in the shitty hallway every single time because they hate you. Think you should die. They think your time is a joke.
Direct hit.
Yeah, and that becomes like the indestructible material, but you have to dodge the lights so that it doesn't become like, so it doesn't crumble instantly. It's a fun gimmick. Ugh. Also, it's basically just Sonic Railgun. Whoops.
There's a record piece.
Whee! Hold on. Wait. There we go. Now then. Nope. I thought they would maybe keep the light beam in the back, but no, not only is the silhouette color ugly, doesn't quite work the way I thought it would. I'll settle for bisexual then.
Yes, got 'em all.
All right. Don't let me see the horrible snake until I need to, which will be in 5 seconds. The delay means everything to me.
We did it. If we keep this. Whoa. That doesn't sound well. Thank you, Elder.
Yeah, there's that. I do think there is a way, like, if you very, like, specifically and tightly, like, jump, you can get the key early without using snake jump, but I do not have the timing down for that.
There's a key.
I think it's, like, frame perfect. I could be wrong, though.
Wow. We did it. Let's
Woo!
go.
Okay, right. We need to devoid the thing at the bottom. We can't quite go over here yet right now. right? No. I want to see something. Kind of cool, but not quite there. It looks nice. I can't really make a good shot out of that. I like how I've completely forgotten the speedrun angle. Now I'm just like, let me see if I can get a good shot out of this. Where's the cantaloupe? They usually have. Never mind, we're good. Oh, I forgot the fossil here was the fucking DKC3 banana birds. That and the rare fossil of Beastlayer being Chaos shows me they do know ball. I may not fuck with DKC3 as the game, but even I can recognize that like it being referenced is a big fucking deal. Because like it almost never does. Never gets the privilege compared to the other two siblings. I know, game. You don't have to spell it out for me. I know.
Careful, okay?
Let's go. Oh my god! Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Every few years, Nintendo EPD reinvents Spring Mario, and every time I'm like, can we not? I think this is probably their best effort, though. I don't mind Snake Bananza too much. It's just they always combine these things with vertical platforming, and I'm bad at it. And then I get mad. You motherfucker! Like, what am I? You gave me no choice. You give me no choice. It is what it is. I'm gonna have to waste my point. Because, like, how are you supposed to do that with normal glare? Oh, I don't have enough skill points. What if I just killed myself in front of him? Alright, let's try it again. Oh, never mind. They do give you the spot. I'm just stupid, dumb idiot. Cool. Big fan of that. go. Hit it! Just in case I die up ahead. Do any of these crates have an apple? No? Okay. Right. My bad. There we go. Ow, my back. Nice. There we go. I know if you angle this correctly, you can just dive right in here, but mess that up too. Who the fuck? I haven't seen you. I haven't seen you yet. Okay, I guess it's the exact same because you do see her in the intermission before you fight Void, if nothing else. But still, kind of weird. Oy. Yeah, I remember this fight giving me a little grief when I first played it, but I should be fine now. I almost had it that time.
Careful, okay?
I would invest in, like, an apple juice or something, but, like, I'd want to save the money. Where is she? Great, I love being slow. I love being slow. I mean, I'm slow every single day of my life, but like, you know. I don't think that should have connected, but I'll take it. I mean, I would take it if they actually let me, like, stun her. But she loves doing 180 aerial jumps to the other side of the arena. No, it ain't. Easy.
It's not.
All right. All right, now things get kind of cool. Make sure we get that. Nice. I am just kind of playing this by ear, this section, because I don't actually remember a lot of it, but we're gonna try. Hey. Had that shit set up right, at least. All right. There we go. I don't know why my shadow is all the way over there, but I'm not going to question it.
We can go deeper.
Whoop. All right. Oh, right, this version of the Grumpy fight, too. Forgot.
He's not fooling around. Be careful.
Right, you have the mask on. Even on his rematch, easier than Poppy Kong. Hate to see it. He's just too old. He should have retired. Oh, okay, but Groove Layer. Groove Layer's an interesting one, right? Yeah. I forget what the strat is in speedrunning for Groove. There's got to be some way to break it even without the banana powers, but I'm probably just gonna be doing it normal, just speeding through it. I really do love how just these guys don't give a fuck. They're just like, oh, you broke out? Okay, then. Right, we need to destroy the jail cell, but I don't remember how. That's the way back down. You need a bomb, but I forget where the bomb is. I don't know why they have bombs in a jail cell, but I do remember they do. Oh, because the bombs are gold, right. Whoop. Bro, please let me out. Okay, man. Yeah, it's a cool little bit with, like, a sort of, like, spin on the whole, like, all is lost type thing. It's fun to just go through these things without any of your powers. And you got these horrible things. And luckily, every Void Stopper on this layer just doesn't have the tape. All right. I have no thoughts at all. Don't worry. I do not need to know the lore. I'm monkey. Ow. My bad. Misunderstood. Oh, this is just... Okay. You can start. Bop. Oh yeah, Ollie, do you have the movie ready for tomorrow? If you're still here. I was asking if you have the movie for tomorrow, since we didn't have it on Thursday, but we do have it tomorrow, if I remember correctly. Remembered? Okay, good. Wanted to make sure. Something on your mind? No. This is camp. But we can't break you because that's no good. I gotcha. Fuck! Oh, I suck. Oh, I suck so bad. I need to start praying that I can skip that 9999 one. Oh, boy. All right. Boing, boing. All right.
Đó, ba cô rớt nào nhớ không? Bao em ráo ho. Hả? Nhiều đẹp bên thì ho chủ lẽ mi bạch mon. Kia vào đây chủ lẽ ba. Lê na ba nè điều là bên sao mốc. Bê ok.
Wait. I hop in the techno tunnel. Whoop. We gotta do that one boss fight from Luigi's Mansion 2. Bonk. Except way better. There we go. Now take my ass to the feast lair. We gotta make a big, gross-ass burger.
Feels like home.
Ah, damn.
Ooh, it's so fun here. Time to kick back and enjoy ourselves.
Oh, hey, our first record drop. Like, 4/5 of the way through the game.
Let's stop by that little lion over there.
We do not need to stop by the lion. We just need to hit burger switches.
There are 5 burger switches. Let's hit the other 4.
Alright. That's the perfect time to get food. True. Ah, shit! Fried Kong, my favorite. 500 gold down the drain, my favorite.
Let's get going. Focus.
Which one isn't the right way, then? Oh, it's this one. Man, stop chomping that shit so loud. Whoop. Right. Right. Shit! Yeah, Snake's bounce is just frequent enough that like that's how you can cross that without Zebra. Like it happens just fast enough. Ugh. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, it's one of those things you don't really think about if you're playing this normally. But, like, yeah, it makes sense. Oh, I thought I could. Wait, no, I still could, maybe. And the last switch is the one underneath, right? Where you're in, like, the goop house, or am I mistaken? Yep, we had a freeze. Hold on. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. That was maybe the worst time for there to be one of those. Nice whiff. Big fan of not hitting a single one of my shots. Oh, and I lost 3 health too. Excellent. I don't know what happened there, but sure. Wah-wee, wah-wee. One more. There we go. First try. Bring that gunch up.
Boyd's company made that big. That makes 4. Final burger switch, here we come.
I love how dinky the music is now in that section. It's like almost sounds like Banjo-Kazooie ass like horror music. Like ooh. I need this to refill my gauge.
Steady.
Would I be able to? No, I don't have the. No, I don't have the. Don't have the Bananza meter for that. I gotta wait for the raft. Oh, if I just. Hold on. Basically the entire section. Oh yeah, I can see that. Ugh, I can't look at it for too long. I'm probably gonna get a burger after this, so I can't like get myself too hungry just yet. I got 1 more hour in me at least. Hold on. Small detail I love. He has a special animation for eating it. Very cute. Ooh. Where we go? Right, we need to find a guy in here that has the key, I believe. Up here. No, wait.
I knew you could do it, DK.
Do this, then find the guy, alright? Dude, I already climbed it. I don't know what to tell you. Ah, it's that guy, isn't it? Hold on. They're usually in crocoids. Nope. Well, I've done all I can do. Where's the key again? Do I just need to talk to this guy? Maybe I just need to talk to this guy. I just want to talk to this guy. Oh yeah, it's up top. Just completely blinded that. My bad. But it doesn't matter, falling down to the bottom. Boink. Oh, my bad. I thought you were the key. Man, I forgot we still have the whole, we have the boss too. We have the whole section with the boss, yeah. We were literally talking about this section before. I don't know how I forgot about it, but I did. There's so much game in this game. Hello. Whoop. Hold on. I should probably hit every... Yeah, I can, just to make sure I don't set myself back too far. Hello. Come here. Wait, what am I doing? Why am I waiting?
Is this where all that muck is coming from?
All right, here he is. The one that caused me so much grief in the boss rematch thing they have you do. This version I don't remember being so bad, but that boss rush version, rough. Keep jumping, buddy. Do what you have to do. All right, phase 1 is phase done. I do like the whole thing of, like, this guy is slug-shaped and you throw salt at him. Kind of a morbid little bit of humor. Alright, phase 2 is phase through. Oi. Right. This part is where phase 3 is definitely where things get the busiest because there's so many holes in the arena. But luckily, we got a lucky hit there. Alright, phase 3, the boss is defeated. Now get me out of here. Enjoy it! This is the last time we see this animation.
This area feels different. Are we coming up on the planet core? Oh, I'm getting nervous. Ready for this, DK?
Man, just under 3 hours we made it to the Forbidden Lair. It's like,
The banana root has
not world record pace, not by any means, but I think this is my personal best.
All right, let's do
Because my previous run, speed run that I had logged on backlog because I try to track my times when I can, it was like 4 hours 30 minutes for the whole game. So unless this last layer takes me like an hour and a half, unless this upcoming boss and you know the upcoming layer take me an hour and a half, we should be fine. Just to be safe, I'm gonna take this. Yeah. Woo! We're gonna up our punch power, actually.
That sound. Where's it coming from?
Right. Ah! Right.
Is this the planet core?
Right, if I want to get past you, I need to charge up my Bananzas. My Bananza rune. Ah, oh, damn.
Steady.
Might have fucked up. Ah, oh, right, I can't, yeah, I can't redirect where my bananas go, because you do that at the Elder. In that case, just kill me.
Let's get moving.
There we go.
He made it across.
Please don't snipe this bird out of the sky, thank you. Nice swerve. Oh yeah, upgrade list is just slightly out of my wheelhouse. As you can see, I got close, but I do I do kind of need these small upgrades to keep things on pace. Even the GDQ runners need, like, they get a few bananas just for the sake of making sure they don't, like, fuck up too bad. Ooh. All right, here we go.
Singing? No banana powers. But we still
Damn it! Oop! My bad. I got a little too complacent, but I didn't even need all this money. I skipped that 9999. Yeah. I think they just don't allow you to use Bananza. I think if you do, they're just like, no.
Sorry, I can't do that.
Yeah, they have, yeah, like that. Oy. Oh god. Yeah, give me that apple. Honestly, if it wasn't for the, honestly, if it wasn't for, like, the performance hiccups, I think this could be my favorite fight in the game. I do love the K. Rool fight, but it's more spectacle than, I mean, it's kind of both. It's a very strong second place, actually, I think. Like, I just think this rematch is really cool, really tough. It's just a lot of fun. I like it.
Back at it.
Plus, if you aim your shots just right, you can get some really sick trick shots on Void, and I think that's awesome. This was technically an anniversary game for Donkey Kong, right? Like, I'm making sure I have my years right. Wasn't Donkey Kong a 1980 game? The first one? The arcade one? Or was it 1981? 1981? Damn. This would have been a perfect anniversary game, though, is all I'm saying. Every year's the yeah, but like how most people perceive them, I guess. Like if like people keep getting on Nintendo's ass for like for not revealing anything for the 40th anniversary, but if they reveal a game like next year, they're not gonna be like, oh, nice 41st anniversary game. Ba 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 ba. Good ass fight.
too? Hurry, TK.
God, that's so funny if you skip the cutscene. It's like, huh, what, who, huh, what?
Finally get to the Bananium route, but it's not even the Bananium route. It's some kind of crocodile monster instead. He said his name was K. Rool, right? And he has his own banana bandits called the Kremlings? Well, he's strong, that's for sure. He beat Boy one punch.
He's the one-punch croc.
Get his claw.
But, like, before they lost the budget.
One way or another, we've got to catch up to K. Rool. We better hurry, TK.
Yeah, I'm still of the opinion that if the Zelda movie is coming out next year, they're waiting for, like, the Mario movie hype cycle to be over with, the Mario Galaxy movie hype cycle to be over with, and then they're gonna, like, announce something Zelda to go alongside the movie trailer, probably. Not to play the business head mindset when I'm not even, like,
A statue?
I'm not nearly as, like, rotted in the brain to be that way, but, you know. I just feel like it makes sense. Hold on.
Nice one.
Gotta get at least one. Still makes me smile.
Let's use it to follow K. Rool.
It. Sorry, I was just thinking about once again how, like, I think I cried more over the Kremling noise in being in Bananza than I have some, like, than some moments in games that were, like, designed to make me cry. And I think that's really funny. This series means a lot to me, okay? Oh yeah, and then these guys are the neckies, right? Yeah, I haven't replayed Odyssey in a while. I think the last time I replayed that was, like, before I streamed Origami King. So, like, I want to say 2024? Maybe 2023? I forget which year it was. And they did give it that nice, juicy, free update. Where it, like, performs a little better and looks a little better.
Back at it.
Hasn't played Odyssey in a while. Yeah. It's fair. I should get around to it again sometime, but yeah, no rush. I'm not really. I'd honestly be more in the mood to replay Galaxy than Odyssey currently. I feel like is where I'm at. Maybe I'll do a Galaxy playthrough before the movie comes out, or after the movie comes out if I need to, like. If after the movie comes out, I need to remind myself, why do I even fucking like Galaxy again? It was always at 60. Oh yeah, I might just be wrong then. Yeah, makes sense. I just literally think. Actually, I think I might have already talked about this, right? Like, I've talked about how I think my issue currently with the Galaxy movies marketing and the, like, tone is, like, I wouldn't have a problem with it if it was just the Mario World movie, but because it has the prestige of Galaxy riding on it, like, the fact that it's that's still going for like the same sort of like zany tone as the first one is kind of just like throwing me off from it. I feel like I talked about this already. I probably shouldn't be so up in arms over the fucking Plumber movies, but you know. Galaxy means a lot to me. It was my first 3D Mario. I played it when I was 7. Like, I feel like if they just cut the Galaxy shit, because it seems like there's a lot of the movie that focuses on Yoshi and Junior. I feel like if it was just Yoshi and Junior and it was the Mario World movie, I feel like it could have been better from what I'm seeing. Like, I feel like it wouldn't feel so all over the place for me. But I haven't seen the movie yet, so I can't really confirm if it's actually going to fumble that hard or not. It smells weird. And also, Wart's there. I saw some people being like, "Hey, wait a second, Wart's a subcon creature. How can he be there? Wasn't he like all a dream?" But like, so was Birdo, and we let Birdo everywhere. So I mean, like, I don't know. Yeah, it's just a bit. It's a bit much. He gets an easy pass. Exactly. That's where I was getting. That's where I was getting at, honestly. What is Ward repping? Nothing good, I can tell you that much. But, like, considering they're doing a little bit of, like, movie-game synergy nowadays, like, what if Wart's in there because they're planning on bringing Wart back in a future game? I can't lie, that'd be kind of cool. Oh my god, every time! Is it like, okay, does he only turn into lava when I can't punch him? When I can punch him? And then the other way around? Oy. But I've had this song and dance of Wart being, like, Wart coming back for a while. But it's like him actually being there is pretty cool. But yeah, no. Think that best play of role similar to the King of Bob, or what? Or what? He just he just dies. I personally still think it's so fucked. I know there's no good place to put him in the first movie, but the fact that King Boo is just a cameo in the first movie is crazy to me. And it just looks like he's not, like, just make the Luigi's Mansion movie. is all I'm trying to say. You put him in the first movie, and he was just there for no reason. blow up? No? Okay. Ghosted. I guess just my thing is, like, I'm one of those guys who just, like, I thought the first Mario movie had some real bad pacing issues, so I'm like, to see that from what I've seen of the marketing, to see that they have not rectified this, but have instead doubled down is just like, just kind of, And apparently the movie's around the same length, too, so it's just like, yeah, I just don't know if they're going to be able to fit all that and make it work good. We'll see, though. Oh, I love when they gush gold. Similar sensation to the fucking blood gushes in Resident Evil. Just like, that is satisfying to watch him explode. I bet Lacey's streaming more Pokopia. Maybe I'll raid her after this, maybe I won't, I don't know. Blap! We'll see. Damn it! Sorry, yeah. I'm just glad that I mean, like, as an outsider to the to Pokemon, I'm just glad that, like, that seems to be like the first Pokemon thing in a while that just seems to be in like a all-around crowd pleaser. Which is nice. Okay. First try on that one. That's good. I remember that section giving me some problems on replays. It's crazy to hear you say this when we were playing, when I watched the Scarlet and Violet streams. You seem to be pretty, like, you seem to be pretty alright with it back then. But I understand. Times change. I get it. You've been radicalized. I really do gotta look into the Monster Hunter Stories 3 performance on my PC, though, because Switch 2 performance being a little shaky is a bit disappointing, but apparently Stories 2 was not great on Switch 1 either, so I guess that's just how that is. Alright. Let's go. Damn, that's crazy. Stories 1 was a 3DS game. From what I remember, I played most of Stories 2 on handheld on Switch 2, and it ran pretty perfectly. I think because they left it at an uncapped frame rate, so like, while it didn't perform well on Switch 1, it was like, it ran pretty well on Switch 2. So. I don't know what the deal is with Stories 1 now. Oh, this is a different rendition of the boss theme, huh? I didn't realize that the two had different renditions. Makes sense, though. Because it didn't go into the Gangplank Galley, the Crocodile Cacophony motif. And bop! Easy peasy, first try.
Yes! The Bananza route is free!
Man, remember when I spent like 20 minutes on this one? And then I spent an hour on the one after it?
Our wish. You ready?
Well, we did it, chat. That was a 3.5-hour run, but we made it through pretty well. Wake the fuck up, samurai.
Hang on till we reach the surface!
It is such a great, it's such a great endgame, though. Incredibly hype moments in Aura. Damn! Oh, thank God.
You okay?
I love that he, like, eats through the bananas to attack you. He's so fucked up. Oh, that's bad. Follow. Oh, right. This is the part where he waits it out and then he puts you on the center, right? Yeah. Bonk. Hell yes. Get me out of here. Now see, that was great, but you know, I feel like we need a little bit of hell in here too. Awesome, that works, thanks. Oh, my punch power is not good. I should probably be Kong. Yep, that'll do it. Luckily, the scroll on this is exceedingly generous. Oh my god, whoa! How did I do that? How did I do that without getting hit? Awesome. Like, yeah, it just ties everything together while also being like a snide little reference to the Donkey Kong arcade game with the meters going up instead of down. It's like, it's possibly the smartest thing they've done, like, game design wise in this whole thing, which is crazy. Right, yeah. There we go. We should be fine. They even got a little bit of 64 love in the finale with the boxing. Ugh. Right, you need to switch. Right, you need to glide over to it with Ostrich and then switch back to Snake while it falls so that you can get on there and, like, not fall immediately if you don't have Zebra. You reap what you fucking sow, Barry. Damn it! Not quite. I didn't get enough airtime. I know I can do this. I've done it before. Yeah. I don't think that was high enough. Nope. I don't have enough for more health either, do I? I'll have to check. I think this lava's insta-kill regardless. Yeah, but... Fuck! Wrong buttons. Wrong buttons. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I am a leaf in the wind. Well, good enough. Ugh. I am going into this fight with 1.5 hearts. Will I be able to do it? We'll have to see. I'm gonna have to do the walk of shame every time I fuck up too, so that's good. That's further incentivizing me to do well here. Well, let's go.
We have to stop him.
Oh, they gave me an extra heart. We're good. Right, the shockwave hurts you. When he transforms back, the shockwave hurts you. You need to stay out of the line of fire there. Thanks, Ollie. No pressure. Wrong buttons. Damn it. Hoof, okay. Well, yeah, I choked with how many hands there were. My bad. Right, you only have room in your pockets for one. I don't know why I bothered. Great! Great, love that! Didn't even get to the boss fight with it. I haven't wasted 1,000 gold. I think if you ostrich glide over to the ring after the cannon, you can skip the whole jump into it at least. But I forgot about that, so we're all good. Alright. Oh my god, it's 2.5. Not an instant kill, at least, in my current setup. Dude, I stubbed my toe. Come on. Okay, I remember the issue. Whatever. As long as I can beat him before the VOD hits 4 hours and 30 minutes, I'll be satisfied. Because that means it is still my fastest run. I just forgot. Sorry. The prediction result thing keeps showing up, like, it keeps respawning. Like, I'm having some sort of glitch on my thing, and it, like, keeps telling me that, hey, you fucked up and didn't do it in one go. Over and over and over again. Even after I just tried to dismiss it, and it just respawned again. At first, I thought it was Ollie running another prediction, but I guess it's Twitch is just not okay tonight. Well, hopefully it sorts things out before tomorrow. I mean, well, I actually might not stream tomorrow. Oh my god, I don't know how I lived that. I don't know how I survived that, but I'll take it. Can I get up? Also, for those wondering how I'm doing this, like how I'm switching on the fly, like, so diligently, like, there's no way I could be doing that with the D-pad while I'm moving. I mapped the back buttons on the Pro Controller to switch Bananza boards. That's how I've been pulling off some of this, like, quick swap. This is like the one game where I found it, like, genuinely very useful, because the D-pad is kind of clunky to, like, reach over to while you're in the middle of stuff. Yeah. Sometimes I do accidentally press them, and then I'm switching back and forth like you saw right there, but, like, Alright. Go, go, go. Ah! Didn't get out of it in time. Damn. Can't name it right. Clean some shit out. Oh, right. Oh, no, wait, that's the wrong move. I thought he was doing the suction. Sorry. Ugh. Now he should do the suction, right? No, okay, he's covering it in more liquid shit. Great. Get up! Where is he? Where are you popping out from, boy? Oh, shit! Oh my god! Never mind. I take back anything I was about to say about myself, ever. Jesus. It's fine. Fine. Nope, you gotta be frame perfect if you want to do that shit. Wah. 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 Okay. Honestly, the snake walk of shame has been so ingrained into me that even if I was doing a normal run where I did get zebra, I would probably still do this, which is fucked up to think about. Okay, let's go. Fine. Right. Thing is, I'm doing so well, except, like, I just make one small mistake and that's it. If I had a little more health, I could have done this guy first try, bet. Also looks like the prediction finally went away. Thank God. Nice! We got the intended effect. Now we got multiple bridges. Oh my god. Nice! Bowl him over. This is looking good. This is looking good. we go. Damn, we do almost got him. That's crazy. I don't remember that doing that much damage. Did they nerf this fight and make it slightly easier on that aspect only? That's kind of fucked up if so. Anyway, hold on. Clog is cannon. That's how you deal with that without Zebra. Oh, because we got him, we already got him down to a third of his health. He skips he's doing the swirly things immediately. Gotcha. Makes sense, makes sense. Fucked up, but makes sense. Luckily, I am trained in this. I got this shit. Aw, oh, damn. It's fine, I didn't get hit by it, which would have been even more embarrassing. You think you can get me with that pie ribbit shit? Absolutely not. I do not remember him being so fast with it here. Ugh. Dude, this shit's stressful as fuck. Can you just get to your next attack? Thank you. There we go. Easy. We kinda smoked that shit. After the, you know, multiple attempts where we didn't.
DK?
Oh man.
That
fight still gets me that fight still gets me pumped up a little bit even now. We are not doing the Bananza quest. we're not doing the Bananza trials, like, no, not tonight. Man. But yeah, no, it's a great game. I've cooled down on it. I think it's more of an 8 out of 10, but that final hour is such an 11 out of 10, it bumps it up to a 9 for me. It's such a good game. It's such a good game.
Right. DK stream. DK. Sorry. Forget what I said before. You have to make your dreams come true.
Ugh. Ow, ow, my back. Sorry. I'm stretching.
Don't worry, I'll be okay. I'll keep the beat on my own.
I think it is probably like from this development team, it's probably my second favorite, right behind Galaxy. I will say. It's quite good. Yep. That'll do it for this week, I think. I don't think I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow, sorry to say. But this was a big stream. But I will say I will be back with another thing to this effect of playing a whole bunch of video game in one sitting on Monday, because I plan to play all 4 of the classic Sonic games on Sonic Origins in a row. That's 1 CD, 2, and 3 Knuckles. I've had this idea for a while. It was even a sub-goal at one point, but I'm just like, you know, I want to test it. I want to test and see if I can do it all at once. My prediction is that I probably will, but my energy is going to start waning at the Death Egg in Sonic 2. That is my prediction. And then Sonic 3 and Knuckles, I'm just gonna be like borderline anemic the whole time. which sucks because I love that game, but it being the last one and the longest one is definitely not a great combo. We'll also probably not be getting the Chaos Emeralds. I'll just put that on the line immediately. Oh, but yeah, no. Great time. Yeah, better bring a lot of energy. I might see if I can get some co-hosts as well. We'll see. Either way, yeah, thank you all for stopping by here. And hold on, wait, before we leave. I do want to show off the text. that happens. 1 month after parting ways, Pauline visited DK.
Hey DK, I've been thinking. I'm pretty sure there are some Bananza powers we still need to learn. Let's go see the elders and make sure we learned all the Bananzas.
With that, DK and Pauline headed back to the underground world and at last learned all of the Bananzas. Pauline then resumed her life on the surface. It really undercuts the reunion that happens in the post game, but also it's really funny, so I can't complain too much. You don't get this unless you don't see that unless you've played this game a dozen times, though. So like, I think the effect is still. I think it's fine. It's okay. Anyway, yeah, that'll do it for today. Thank you all. Wow, solid 50. Nice. Good stuff. Wrong scene. Sorry. But yeah, I'll be going for now. Thank you for watching. See you around. Bye.